You can leave him for him to pop him.
Bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the Women Rebels of UNLV. We have a late season top 25 showdown that
Stop drinking the juice so
to the postseason picture. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the UNLV Rebels. 48
no, thank you.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and
I don't want
Jesse
none.
Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Put it over here so I can see.
Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started.
Cool. Get down. Get down so I can play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense set on first down. Leads it with the back. He showed it all.
Can we get down so I can play? And then you hit the wrong button already.
He's got the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He wants to throw. Coming out. Firing to the right, complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Good pick up there.
Go play with Chase. Go.
They're set up at the 41.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another first down. Gives him another chance to maybe continue to run the football. And I feel like this guy, too, is just
play with
an
Chase.
explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like
I don't know what the fuck the
must-win
blocker
game, guys.
doing. That
This is a
nigga
game
doing.
that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Now on third down for this offense. Underdog wants to pass. It's open down the middle. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Georgia State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Can you get down?
Inside his 5.
You want to crawl all fucking over me?
Just never had a
Get out.
chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up.
Got that motherfucker.
That football must be
Damn, I couldn't pick it up.
to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
I'm stripping
I
everything.
don't know if it was or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know is this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line and he'll move the chain.
Down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Shannon, can you be quiet? Damn.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Making all that damn noise.
They'll try the middle.
Hold him up.
And how about efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Stop throwing stuff.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Receivers telling the quarterbacks what they see. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
You okay?
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Leaves it with the running back.
Damn.
Stop
They
him
went
after a
outside.
minimal pickup.
Trying to squeeze through
And
that
the
little
defense
ass
doing
fucking
a
hole.
great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Across the 25, he's got room. He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Barges ahead.
Bro, what the fuck y'all doing?
Gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now.
No, I'm not talking to you.
This running back, they've watched the tape.
That's why I wasn't talking to you.
This guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
God damn.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to get the edge on the toss. That play just just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Georgia State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll keep it on the sneak.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10.
He's in the session.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the catch. It's McDaniel.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion. Nice catch.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Faced with a
Why the
3rd
fuck
and
my
short
shit
from
is
their own
doing? I
32
didn't even
to
know
keep this
fucking
drive
controller.
alive.
That shit tripping.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? On the First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it. The freshman just a little too much on that.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he's dragged down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Between the uprights, it's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Bro, what y'all got going on?
Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll try to do it himself. On the move. And it's a 1st down. 44.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Toss sweep right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day.
Unleashes one deep.
Go get it, boy. Huh. This nigga can't catch.
Trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball.
I understand it now. I understand it now. Here.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
And it's no good. He missed it. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's McGee. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was tough.
And he's running in the open. The 40, the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. And the beatdown has ensued.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Two running backs, 2 wide receivers.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Hold him up, goddamn.
Gets it
Hold on.
across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
The give to the fullback.
Oh,
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Give to the fullback. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think Jesse
Watch
maybe
out,
give it
Feezy.
to him again? Or would you say, hey, QB, Throw that thing out there.
I
You need to
keep
check
it
the
on ground,
accolades,
David.
nigga.
Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some.
Don't nobody get sticky like my boy out here, goddammit.
Be smacked to the ground.
Huh?
And a nice job by the offense.
Alright, I'm about to reset it in a minute.
Understanding that extra guy was coming and creating just a
Huh?
little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through.
Why you just charge it up all the way?
And on second down for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On second down, he'll let it fly.
Oh shit.
It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. This offense has a 2nd down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Hard-hitting tackle.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Oh, he's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash.
I hate this fucking game.
Good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
42 Spider. 4-2.
They'll ride the hot hand. He is smashing people. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like,
And he didn't squeeze
Oh!
it. And he coughed it up.
I can't never pick up no fucking fumbles.
man, those are backbreakers.
No, that wasn't no fumble
Let's
anyway.
hold on just a minute here as
Fucking
the officials
elbow.
are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks
fuck.
from here.
I'm in the wrong shit. All right.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, with the one.
And they can't make the connection.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures.
That nigga can't
It's
catch.
incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his head, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
I wish this nigga would seal the fucking
now,
edge.
let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Trying to seal the edge on the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Defenses have had their hands full slowing this guy down all season long. It's the speed, and it's the open field running ability and vision. That's why he's second in the nation in rushing yards, and that's why he's square in the conversation for the Heisman Trophy.
And the Panthers are marching down the field. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They might have the defense.
Damn, that nigga throwing some wobbly ass passes.
Now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
The give to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Toss sweep to the right.
Bitch, number four.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish.
Touchdown, Georgia State. And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Panthers. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To the air on first down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off
God
the gas.
damn,
They've
Earl.
got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
He's taking the shot.
Yeah,
And
that's not
it's
very
picked
easy.
off for the fourth
Oop.
time today.
Shit.
Got some room to run. Inside the 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick,
Man,
but on
that
the great
fucking hurts.
return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The offense set for a first down play. Try to get it to the edge. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You dang
Oh, I tried to kill that nigga. Oh, my God.
Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
But I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game
About to
going
pass
here
you
and
up
also
this
give him
week,
some easy
Peasy.
throws.
Looking to go up top on first down.
I'm killing him this time. Better get on.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, shooting up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The throw. A strike downfield. Racing down the left side.
No, he ran him down.
Just short of the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Give to the big fullback.
Fuck, I missed the gap.
I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Nigga done got fucking hurt again.
It's huge, this one is all, but over the they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
About to
So
go
they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage,
2-minute warning.
getting stops like what they just did.
What?
It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next
You
one.
poop, you boo boo. Smell like shit. Let me see. God damn! Stinking ass. Shit. Man, get off me with all that shit in your ass.
On 2nd down.
Stand over there. God damn.
They'll run the ball. The is on
Stinking
their
ass
side.
nigga.
He's
Bro,
knocked
why
down
you
in
want
the
to sit in my
backfield
lap?
and
You
he'll lose a
smell
couple.
like that, bro.
Well, the defense finally able to make
Oh
a
my
play, getting a
goodness.
tackle for loss. They haven't had many of
Oh
those
my
today because this running
goodness.
back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in
Oh,
they were going to have to give
bro, you
him the football, force feed
stink.
it to him, and let him go to work.
Yes, you
He's
boo
done that.
boo, and
Well
I'm
over
making
100
my
yards
stomach
rushing in
hurt.
this game. The
Stink so
defense just has
bad.
not had the answers consistently for him.
Damn. Yeah, you stink. Stink, bro.
Backing
you
up and
stink.
backing up on the first two plays.
Champ
Now
shit
they
it.
try to throw it in drive on third down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it
How the
back.
fuck they call far start on me? Bro, you need to be still, dog. Goodness. Whew.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down.
Shit. Fuck you.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
I knew they were gonna do some whole shit.
Reese, I
Bro,
know
can
you're
you get down, bro? Nelly.
Actually, you probably sub yourself out.
Sit down here and drink your drink.
But I like that.
Chase, run some bathwater for him.
It's gonna happen. Actually, you know
Yeah.
what? I know you're not going to win.
Hell
But
yeah.
it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
First down for this offense.
That nigga need to wash his ass.
Looking to move it through the air. He's taking
I'ma take
a
that.
deep shot.
No.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they
That
were
boy
ready.
Von's about to
They
give him
were
a tackle.
fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate. And
Ooh, that was a good route.
That's why
All kinds of running room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard
Shit.
line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
the number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes to the right. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
After not really playing their best early.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Peasy, what you did this week? Yeah, I know I'm gonna be back I'm gonna be back in the top 12 for the playoff time. I got this Notre Dame number 9. I smacked them, and I gotta give it to Liberty, nigga. I'm back in there. I see y'all niggas in the playoff.